wala pa kaming fina-file na cases in relation to it. Kasi bago lang din pong development to eh.
Right.
It was just yesterday, if I'm not mistaken.
Opo,
yung authority
kahapon
lahat.
lang po. Pero sir, of course, plano po ninyo mag-file. Kailan po kaya ang target natin? At before the impeachment court po ito, no, sir? Kung sakali. Pag
Wala po akong sinabing plano mag-file, ma'am.
Hindi, tinatanong ko nga po, sir.
Okay.
Po ba? Oo.
So, nire-review pa lang namin currently. So, pwedeng mag-file, pwedeng hindi.
I see. Okay, malinaw.
Kasi hindi rin po namin alam yung mangyayari exactly sa impeachment court, di ba? Kasi kung if they do it in executive session, na-respect naman yung right to privacy, constitutional rights ni Attorney Mans, edi wala pong possible po na hindi mag-file on pag ganung direction pumunta. Pero kung may mga may makita kaming na-abuse na or na-apektuhan yung constitutional rights ni Attorney Mans, dun kami mag-review ulit tapos we will plan accordingly.
Okay, malinaw.
Step by step lang din po talaga, ma'am, kasi ayaw din namin nga maisipin ng public na parang nanggugulo lang. Kasi Attorney Mans also respects the impeachment process kasi part din naman po yan ng constitutional mandate, di ba, ng senator judges natin and the House prosecutors.
Yes. Hindi rin naman siya kasi official ng gobyerno. Oo.
Yes,
private
yun po.
Sige po. Is there anything that you would like to add, attorney?
Basta yung masasabi ko lang po, ang kailangan lang talaga matandaan ng taong bayan is yung preliminary pa lang po talaga lahat, yung pagsubpoena. Kasi yung number one nga, they have to correlate it pa with the impeachable offense. So baka hindi naman nila makorelate doon. So inadmissible evidence yon. And then currently, yung meron lang din po sa BIR is letters of authority pa lang. So wala pang any finding of tax deficiency talaga. And then lastly po, we also have to remember na pag sabihin ng BIR, just for discussion purposes, sabihin ng BIR may tax deficiency, hindi rin po ibig sabihin nun porkit may tax deficiency ay unexplained wealth agad yun. Yung legal issue lang doon, may tax deficiency ka na hindi mo binayaran, therefore bayaran mo yun. So that's a different issue pa, yung allegation of unexplained wealth and or ill-gotten na dapat din fully ma-establish yun ng prosecution. So dapat yung taong bayan talaga, if they observe the impeachment proceedings, tingnan nila on an per issue basis. Tapos wag din sila makinig lang sa political remarks kasi it will lead to more confusion. Iba po kasi yung legal and judicial process talaga.
Hindi kayo na-appreciate din po namin yung mga paliwanag ng mga lawyers na kagaya ninyo. Kasi syempre kami mga ordinary people, hindi naman namin naiintindihan yung mga legal aspect. Kami po
Plus
ay
ano din po, of
observer.
course, lahat naman tayo may kanya-kanyang political affiliation. Pero wag sana natin tingnan lang on a political side of things nga. Kasi meron naman tayong rule of law na kailangan sundan nating lahat. Kasi the rule of law is under the Constitution po yan. Therefore, that is every right and duty of every Filipino citizen na sundin.
Okay.
Oo, wala masyadong masabi pa ngayon sa atin si attorney kasi maliban sa bago pa lang, syempre,
Yes.
legal strategy rin
Kahapon.
nila yan.
Oo.
Kung
I'm
sakali.
here po kasi, ma'am, as a lawyer of Attorney Mans kaya hindi ako pwede makipagmaritesan at kwentuhan lang. Kaya hopefully po you understand.
Pero
Although I
kamusta
tried
po?
to explain naman po, 'di ba, yung mga although medyo general vague, pero at
Yes.
least
Oo.
naka-explain naman po tayo.
Pero kamusta po si Attorney Mans ngayon?
Okay naman po. Nag-observe lang talaga kami. Yun lang po talaga. Kasi yun nga, he has his own personality, his own reputation that he also needs to protect.